quarterback in the league. Oh, what a catch by Jay Nathaniel. That touchdown, Hurricanes.
Shooter take a shot deep. Open target. Her third. From left to right. Sets off. Oh,
Down.
watch him. He's going to set up. He's going to go for the. It fell from the sky into Aaron Ike's hand.
How's it going, CFSL fans? Thanks for tuning in with us. We got a good one for you today. We got the #1 ranked team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, and the Auburn Tigers visiting them here in Tallahassee. Thank you for tuning in to the CFSL Jackson Sports. My name is Jason.
Well, they got to do a lot. They got to survive the onslaught of Carr and on offense, and then Frost and Winters on defense. It's just going to be an uphill battle for them out the gate.
One of the better rosters put together by Glenn. Got to give him some credit. And Carr coming under center to start this game 5 wide. He's going to throw a screen, and not a ton of room there. Vernon Mills with the catch. He'll get one.
Yeah, just a little screen pass there. Quick pass. One pass, one completion, 1 yard.
Carr has looked really, really good so far this season, and this will be his second pass to start the game. Auburn getting pressure, though, and it's going to be a sack. And Auburn coming up big on the first couple of plays, and it's going to be 3rd and long.
Yeah, it was a great play by Wood, just shedding off that blocker and getting to the ball.
Now, it's got to be hard for any team to play against the #1 team in the country, but Auburn hunting for their first win of the season, and none of them would be bigger than this one against Florida State. Deep pass here, and a wide-open receiver behind the defense, and he is going to stroll into Vernon Mills, 73 yards, and the Seminoles lead over.
Yeah, Carr called it in the chat. Called his shot, deep pass, and give him 6. Great opening drive for Florida State.
You're right, and it didn't start out great. Auburn pretty good on the first couple of plays. Definitely got the sack, but you're just never safe when you got Carr and Mills on the field together, and that those two guys matching up together should be illegal. But 73 yards, and they got 7 points out of it. Now we get to see Auburn's offense for the first time. Tell us a little bit about Auburn's offense, CJ. What do we look for there?
I mean, they need to find who they are offensively. They don't really have a set identity, so it's kind of hard for them to get anything started.
But they have nothing to lose here today. Playing the #1 team in the country, it doesn't matter who you are. If you're playing the #1 team in the country, you ain't got nothing to lose. Go out and play your best football against the best team in the nation and just see what it gives you. So Auburn quarterback Jason Lemmy coming out on the field for the first time tonight. Be exciting to see if he can lead his team to an upset here tonight. They're going to go under center to start. Tight end comes in motion, and he's going to drop back for the pass, throwing it across the middle. First play, first down of the night to Taylor Paxton.
It was a good little pass over the middle. I guess Florida State wasn't looking for that. Just keep looking for those little dump-off passes to get some yardage.
Florida State almost jumps off sides. Man comes in motion. Another pass for Lemmy as he drops back. A lot of protection there, and he throws across the field. And Steve Fletcher gets 10, and a couple of good plays back-to-back. It's going to be 2nd and inches.
Yeah, it looks like their identity today is passing, and they're doing it very well. Hopefully they can continue the success here.
Big hit there at the end of the play. He paid for that 10 yards for sure. Got to give credit where it's due to Kyoko Winter, obviously, with a massive hit. So 2nd and inches, we'll be calling that name again tonight. But we got one in the backfield here. And Lemmy back to pass and throws it. Another pass over the middle. Matt Phillips gets him 7, and they are inside Seminole territory.
I think Florida State's just toying with them right now, letting them get in a false sense of security, and then, bam, interception.
We'll see if they can make a play. Right now, Lemmy is 3 for 3 on this drive, so perfect up to this point. Going to be another pass here, but this one doesn't even get past the line of scrimmage. Good job to get your hands up there for Florida State.
Yeah, definitely good coverage. there's a lot of, he just threw that ball into a bunch of bodies. It's hard to tell who came away with that deflection.
And it's going to be the first run of the night for Auburn, and a really good one. Matt Phillips with his first carry, 8 yards, and now second and long turns into third and short.
Yeah, it's a good pickup there of to make it third and manageable.
Shotgun set, 3 wide receivers, but it's going to be a run play. Can he get to the first down marker? He can. And Matt Phillips, this Auburn drive, they're going to keep it rolling. First down.
Yeah, they're having success on pretty much all facets of the offense. Hopefully they can maintain this kind of consistency.
3 wide receivers, tight end comes in motion to the bottom of the screen. Going to be another pass play across the middle, and he breaks a tackle and going towards the end zone, but finally wrapped up is Kevin Kretzer. Huge play, and Auburn showing they're not going to give up here against the Seminoles tonight.
I don't know what's going on with Florida State right now. They're I know it's early in the game, but it looks like they're sleepwalking through their defensive formations there.
We've seen it before in the CFSL. You got a team who you think you can definitely beat, and you come out slow. Well, Florida State's got a lead right now, but Auburn's trying to tie it up. Let's see if they can do it here on this drive. 4 wide receiver set. Lemmy back to pass. Pressure gets there and forces a bad pass, and now it'll just hit the turf.
Yeah, finally they're getting into that backfield. Good way to rush the quarterback there.
Blocking's been good so far, but definitely got some pressure on that one. Lemmy now under center. Fullback comes in motion, and it's going to be a handoff, and going up the middle is Andre Meyer. He'll get a couple, and then he's chopped down.
Florida State's playing bend don't break. See if they can stop him here on third down. Just have them come away with 3 points.
Every third down matters if you're Auburn, trying to secure the upset against the #1 team in the country. Man in motion, 1 back, and a huge sack in the backfield. And Lemmy gets nowhere. It's the boy, Isaac Frost, and he'll be doing that for the rest of the night, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, again, just bend don't break, and this defense is is the best defense in the league right now. Just Isaac Frost just coming across the middle, just getting them down. It's a good play.
Isaac Frost is tied now for the record of most sacks in a career. 1 more sack away, and he will be the CFSL career sack leader. So that'll be huge. We'll keep our eye on that, see if Frost can finish that out. But Florida State going to get a chance here on offense. They made everything out of it last time. But if you're Auburn, you got to be excited about how your first offensive drive went.
Yeah, I mean, it was very successful. Hopefully they can keep this up.
I know that they want to, but got to get your defense working as well. Need to get a stop here. Carr throwing across the field, and just a great play from Aaron Ike to beat him on the edge, and it's a first down.
Yeah, they're just not. They're looking to push the tempo. They don't want to come away stagnant and then just bust off a big play. They did last drive.
Yeah, and I don't blame them. You can't just, go deep on every play unless you're Tennessee. But they are not. This is the Florida State Seminoles. So let's see if they can mix it up a little bit more on this drive. Under center is Carr, and letting some time tick away. And he'll drop back, has good coverage, and intercepted on the sideline. Let's see if he had his feet in. What a play. And Carr,
yeah,
he did. What a play by number 41, Zayden Knight, to get the interception. And Auburn's taking a little momentum here, CJ.
Yeah, that was, Carr usually doesn't look down his receivers like that, but, Auburn just jumps in front of what was that? Just jumps in front of the pass, gets the turnover.
Lemmy is terrified on that play and just gets rid of it. I don't blame him. A lot of bodies there. So
Frost rolled up on him. Boo! No,
he did
it again.
And back to back, Lemmy has decided he will only throw to the fans on this drive. Let's see if he changes his mind here. 3rd and 10 on this play. Auburn with a lot of momentum, more than we thought they would have at this point in the game after giving up a touchdown on the first drive. But Auburn, big chance here on 3rd and 10. Back to pass is Lemmy, looking for an open man, throws it over the middle, and it'll be caught, but nowhere near enough yards on that one.
Yeah, definitely. they had the momentum coming into this drive with that turnover, but couldn't do nothing with it. I think Carr's going to get a little bit mad and just throw a bomb like he did on the first drive.
Don't want them playing angry at all if you're Auburn, but huge interception. Tough they couldn't make anything out of it for the Tigers, but I mean, they were in really good field position, so to just keep them from getting any points, it has to matter against something, you know?
Oh, yeah.
But we'll see if Florida State can get right back where they were before the turnover. And Carr in the backfield, he's going to take off, doesn't see any room, and takes a big hit there. Got to give credit there to Jackson Tate, the strong safety, and it'll be 2nd and 5.
Yeah, it's don't see Carr just taking off like that all the time. Probably didn't see anything he liked downfield, even though he wants to hit him deep after that interception. I know he does.
Good coverage from Auburn there, forcing the quarterback to run, and this play is a good connection over the middle. Chase Legend Jr. gets 9 and a first down.
Yeah, his first touch of the night, probably his first touch of many come tonight. Just a catch, good first down.
Starting to get their momentum rolling back here, and it's going to be a run up the middle. Auburn kind of all over it, but still Anthony Younger gets 4.
Yeah, it's these little chip yardage plays. You get 4 here, you get 3 here, and then you bust it out for a 75-yard touchdown pass.
2nd and 6 here. Everybody hit the like button here on YouTube. Carr, he's going deep, and he's got a man wide open and almost hitting the end zone. It's Vernon Mills again. It's like,
oh, yeah, that's how, if I had the talent on that Florida State does, that's how I would run this offense. Just make sure there's like run here, run there, short pass here, and then just lull that defense to sleep and then just drop a bomb. Carr's good at that.
Well, if you're Auburn, you really got to get big here. You don't want to give away a lead, but they can't hold Anthony Younger. He gets 4 yards, and Auburn is now down even more as Florida State extends their lead.
Oh yeah, he's one of the ones that set up the long pass play, and he's the one that got to finish it.
So Florida State struggling a little bit early. They had a turnover that delayed the points there, but just a huge play later, and now they're up 11 points here, and Florida State's going to score some points tonight, I'm sure. How does Auburn keep up here?
The turnover game is big. They got to capitalize on good field position whenever they get it, and it's just making the breaks, and whenever the breaks come their way, they got to score.
Yeah, definitely tough not to see any points off of that last turnover, but this game's so new right now. We've only, still 3 minutes left even in the first quarter, so Auburn not out of this one at all, but the home crowd is fired up for Florida State right now. And Auburn coming out in the I formation, but he'll drop back to pass. Lemmy will, and Nick James gets open 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd and 4.
Yeah, we're definitely going to hear James' name a lot tonight. One of Lemmy's top targets. Let's see if they can get momentum here on this 2nd down.
Winter already has 5 tackles in the first quarter here. Loading up and going deep. Huge play. And Javon Davis with the diving catch. And Lemmy and Davis get their team inside of Florida State territory.
Oh, yeah. You're going up against the number 1 team in the league. You got to go all out. Sacrifice that body. You got to get those yards. Got to make those plays, man. Good job.
Got to do it. And Javon Davis did everything he could to make that play. And now Auburn approaching field goal range here. Got to get a few more yards. Drop back here and throw into the sideline. And a dangerous throw. Yeah, can't throw that in there, especially when Philip Morris is that close.
Yeah, there's ball hawks on this defense, and he's throwing through a minefield right now.
And it looks like it's going to be the option here, the read option. And Lemmy doesn't do a bad job there. Gets 4 yards, and it'll make it 3rd and 6.
Yeah, it's the illusion of not getting any yards and then magically 4. Hopefully this is good. Hopefully they come away with points here.
Definitely needed here. They don't want to fall down early, but a really good screenplay and blocking is out there. And Matt Phillips, great job to get 11 yards, and now they're inside the red zone.
Yeah, normally I wouldn't suggest running a screenplay against this Florida State defense. With the dangerous players they have like Frost and Winters, should have got blown up, but hey, first down.
First down, they'll take it all day, and now over to the sideline. Javon Davis again. 2 huge catches on this drive. What a route, too. And now, just like that, Auburn's has first and goal.
It was a good out route. Ways stay keep in bounds. Get those feet in, and so they can score on this next play.
Thank you guys for hitting that like button. We got 5 likes. Let's try to get it up a little bit more. So if you're still watching, you haven't hit the like button, make sure you hit it. But Auburn threatening to score, but not on this play. No space at all. Isaac Frost says no thank you.
Yeah, Frost, I don't think he wants to, give up any ground game there. I mean, what defensive lineman does, but Frost takes things personally.
He really does. I wouldn't run right at him for any amount of money. Let's see what Auburn tries to do here on second and goal. It's going to be a pass play. Lemmy drops back, and he finds his man over the middle, Taylor Paxton. And Auburn is not going away early.
Yeah, this is definitely a different Auburn team that we've seen in the past. They're fighting. Got to give it to them.
Extra point is good. And I'm fired up for this Auburn team. It's early still. We're still in the first quarter, but they are not going away. And Florida State, the long pass plays have been helping them. They've set them up at the run, and I assume they're going to want to do the exact same thing on this drive.
Yes, definitely. You got to make those breaks, score, and put on more steam. I know Florida State could do it. I've seen a bunch of their game film. I've called a game or two from them, or at least one game from them. They just got to score.
Jim Carr in the backfield, and he wants a bomb for sure. He's going to not find a lot here, but throws over a beautiful pass to Vernon Mills, and he's got a blocker out front. Throwing blocks, and it's a touchdown. Vernon Mills has been huge today, and his second touchdown of the day.
Yeah, there's some great blocking downfield. Almost got shoestring tackled there. But hey, way to score. I mean, play angry. It's the best way to play, in my opinion.
Yeah, I would agree with you. And this Florida State offense is just like lightning in a bottle. I mean, just any play they want to go big, they can. But Auburn going to be down 11 points here after the extra point. And I'm sure they were excited before that last play where they were, but momentum definitely switching to the home team side after that play.
Yeah, Auburn's just got to, the offense just got to remember what they did, take care of the little things, and the big things take care of themselves. Just got to go and play the game that they just played.
Yeah, you got 2 different drives with points. So it's not like this Florida State defense is just so good that you can't move the ball against them. They've already been moving the ball against them. So if you're Auburn, you got to feel good about your chances here against this defense. It's just about being consistent and not throwing the turnovers here, I'm sure.
Yeah. Don't say that too loud. They might hear you and get mad at you.
That's a good point. I'll be quieter. Let's see what Lemmy has to do here on first down. Over the middle, what a pass and catch. Dangerous throw with a couple of Florida State guys there, but this Auburn team is not scared to throw the football.
Yeah, this Auburn team's looking like, a top-tier SEC team right now. It's hopefully they can keep this consistency up. They're doing very well.
Yeah, only down 11 points, and the way that they've been moving the football means they could put up points quickly. But Lemmy's going to go empty set here with 5 wide. And drops back. He's got good help there and throws it over the middle. And that's a good first down play. Roro right will get 6, and it'll be 2nd and 4.
Yeah, just right at the midfield line. I see them maybe trying to get a run in here, trying to loosen up the defense.
You are right, and he will fall forward there. Matt Phillips, 4 yards and a first down.
Yeah, it was, that play calling is, classic. Run, loosen up the defense, maybe throw a pass over the middle here.
And Auburn glad to still be in this football game, and they definitely are. Another great run here. But you gotta look at the scoreboard and say 21 points in 1 quarter for Florida State. That's a lot.
Yeah, Florida State's just an electric offense. But Auburn is showing that they're just as electric as them in this game right now.
And a huge play. He gets about a yard, maybe less, but it's going to be 3rd down and really, really short here.
Yeah, it was. I like that play call. Try to use your feet, get the first down. I think they're going to try to pass it here, and I would have tried to run it even though Frost is there. Yeah.
Well, they make that mistake, and both of you would have been wrong. Isaac Frost comes up big, and it's going to be 4th down. Is this a place where you go for it if you're Auburn?
I would, because Florida State can do a transition there.
Yeah, it's going to be the end of the first quarter here. Florida State 21, Auburn 10. This has been a good game so far. Let's see if Auburn can continue to try to mount a comeback and an upset. Thank you guys for tuning in. You're watching the CFSL on PX1 Sports on YouTube.
That answers our question. Punt formation, yeah.
You are right. They're not going to like to go for it here. They are going to punt it. Going to be a short punt. Let's see if it's going to end up going back through the end zone. And Florida State will get decent starting field position here. But you got to think, if you're Auburn, you need to stop here at some point.
Yeah, I mean, they've had a couple good stops here. Let's see if they can do it again.
Carr looking back there and almost intercepted. Terrence Guapo is right there where he needs to be. And Carr, he's throwing some dangerous passes today.
Yeah, it's a kind of off day in that aspect, but he's still hitting targets for touchdowns.
He is. 21 points already on the board is good in 1 quarter. And Vernon Mills doing the worm, it looked like, but he gets a first down. So pretty good play there. And 7 of 9 for Carr and 2 touchdowns. Not a bad stat line.
Yeah, it looked like he's trying to do the Spinaroonie Booker T style. 5 time. Let's get him into the end zone 3 more times there.
Run play here, which is different for Florida State, but Anthony Younger only gets a yard. And I want to update everybody. The game over on Twitch right now. You got Texas, number 5 Texas taking on West Virginia. About less than a minute left in the first half. Texas winning 17-7. So make sure you tune into that one as well. Get both screens pulled up. Watch both games as Florida State throwing over the middle. And another first down from Carr. This one goes to Matt Scally.
Yeah, he just throws a rocket to his tight end there. That had to hurt catching that ball. It was just a bullet right in the middle.
8 likes here on YouTube. Can we get 2 more? 10 likes would be a good starting goal. Let's see if we can do that. We got 34 watching right now. So make sure if you haven't hit like yet, hit that like button on YouTube. Let's see if Florida State can continue a good, solid starting drive here. Under center is Carr, and he's going to hand it off. That's Younger. Younger doing a good job of finding the hole, but only going to get 4, and it'll be 2nd and 6.
Hey, 4 yards is 4 yards, especially on a first down. I like the play call there. This is very experienced Florida State. The offense is going to work.
Yes, they are. 3-step drop here and a dangerous throw for Jim Carr. Glad to see that one hit the turf. It's going to be 3rd and 6.
Yeah, they probably got this Auburn defense probably got the special stuff from Space Jam. They're playing lights out right now.
They are. Good couple of back-to-back plays and a screen play here. Can he find the edge? And what a broken tackle, but he can't get there. A lot of effort there from Anthony Younger, but good job for Auburn to recover and get the tackle.
Yeah, Younger trying to change directions. Almost works out for him. Got stopped short of the first down. Got to punt it away.
Beautiful night for football here in Tallahassee. 77 degrees, calm weather, partly cloudy. Couldn't have drawn up a better football day myself. So these quarterbacks, they've got perfect weather to sling it, and we've seen that so far from Carr. But we want to see that from Lemmy here to try to close this point differential. It's going to be 4 guys wide here, 1 in the backfield. And they're going to do a run play. It's going to be an option, and Lemmy's going to keep it and find some space. Huge run for Lemmy, and he's close to midfield after 28 yards.
Yeah, just zoomed right past every defender. Last tackle probably would have gotten caught eventually, but that was a great run by Lemmy.
This Auburn team has no quit in them, even down 11 right now here in the 2nd quarter. Love to see it. See if they can close this point gap here. Delayed handoff going to the running back, and that's Matt Phillips. He'll get a couple of yards. Nothing going on that one. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Even though they only got 2 yards, that was a perfectly executed delayed handoff. As you saw, all the defenders just run right past to get to the quarterback. Handoff, just Florida State's too quick for that.
Pass play for Auburn, throwing around the side at Kevin Kretzer. gets a good amount of yardage close to the first down, but definitely pays for it.
Oh, yeah, just getting trucked right there. I'm glad he hung onto that ball and make it a third and manageable there.
Austin Nelson, the middle linebacker, with the huge hit stick. Big play there at 3rd and 1 for Auburn. Definitely need this here, down 11. Let's see what play they dial up. And a perfect pass, but it's dropped by the receiver. And if you're Lemmy, you just hate to see that.
Yeah, receiver turned up field before he even had the ball in his hands. That's, 101. You got to catch the ball before, you move. It doesn't work.
Doesn't happen on that play. And they did a good job. Auburn held Florida State to a punt on their last drive and then started their drive pretty good, getting across midfield, but sucks to see, especially down 11. Definitely hate to go back to the sideline without any points.
Yeah, I mean, both these offenses are doing really well. Only like 40 yards separates the two, and you wouldn't see it from the score, but it's how it's been played out.
Dangerous pass there. Braxton Antoliak was right there, threw it at his feet, but 2nd down and 10 coming up.
You gotta take advantage of those poor mistakes by Carr. I mean, that would have been the 2nd interception of the game.
Quick throw here to the sideline. Matt Scally there. He'll get 6. And Florida State got another 3rd and 4. Big play here for Auburn to try to get their defense off the field.
I see them either handing it off to Younger or just a quick pass underneath.
Let's see what they do. The tight end coming in motion to the top here. Looks like they tried to set up a quick pass, but nothing going, and Carr's got nowhere to go. Auburn defense, Moose Merciless coming up huge.
Yeah, that was he just bull rushes the lineman there and gets in Carr's grill. The coach does not like to see the quarterback get hit like that. Grinch just wanting them to throw it. Gosh.
Auburn playing like a really good defensive unit right now. This is one of the better defensive games we've seen from Auburn so far in this half, and now because of it, they're going to have really good field position there.
Yeah, that's the thing. You don't play just one half of football. You got to play both halves. So hopefully they can continue this into the second half. If they do, they have a pretty good chance of sticking in this one a little bit longer than any Florida State fan would want.
See some Florida State fans in chat saying time to wake up. Things are not going the way they thought. Auburn definitely coming to play more than I think some people thought, and Lemmy in a scramble only gets 1 there on that one.
See, that looked like a 3-yard gain. I mean,
it did. I'll do it.
Our booth, we need to get closer to the field.
Yeah, I don't know where we're sitting up here in the nosebleed section, but Auburn, quick pass here, just got rid of that when he heard Frost coming and got scared.
Yeah, I mean, all Frost has to do is just go boo, and throws it out of bounds. So don't hurt me.
3rd and 9. Need this if you're Auburn. You got to close this gap before halftime. Down 11. Can't let this score get out any more out of hand. They're going to go for a screen play here. Morris trying to find space, but 0 yardage on that play. Florida State's going to get the ball right back.
I think this is 4 down. This would have been 4 down territory for me. Florida State can score wherever they're at in the field, so it doesn't really matter if you get them at the 20 or at the 50. I mean,
and the punt going to go out of the back of the end zone. Florida State been struggling on offense the past couple of plays. It looks like they just haven't tried to throw it deep. Be interesting to see if they can get back to their identity here, CJ.
Yeah, I mean, Carr's got to shake off that. I mean, it seems like he's scored some touchdowns after that first interception, but it still seems to be lingering in his mind.
I think you're right. I want to say hello to everybody in chat. We got Jim Carr, Vern Mills, got Tom Pence, Madison Nicole, Mitchell Watt, Jim Carr, Anthony Stover. What's up, buddy? Looking is in chat. Matt Scally in chat as well. Scott Frank, thank you guys for tuning in as that pass falls incomplete. Auburn good in coverage.
It's rare drops by this Florida State team. It probably would have only gone for like two yards, but that's 2 yards that you still have to go for the first down.
They haven't looked like themselves here in the second quarter, but this kind of getting them started as Matt Scally with a first down catch, and they'll get a new set of downs.
Yeah, way to sacrifice your body and roll over those Auburn defenders to get that first down there.
Needed one bad there to get some momentum. 4 minutes approaching here, and they're going to hand it off to Anthony Younger, and he's got room. Good run play there. Anthony Younger gets 7.
Yeah, a surprising stat just popped up on the screen. Who would have thought Auburn would have more first downs than Florida State?
Yeah, well, it helps when you get touchdowns in one play every drive, but
That's true.
but Florida State definitely not looking like themselves in the second quarter, trying to get a drive started here, and this one looking really good so far as Aaron Ike gets another first down, and Florida State is starting to move swiftly.
Yep, it's a little steam engine right now. Got a slow going for the first drive. Full steam ahead right now.
Definitely at a point in the game for Auburn where you don't want to allow the lead to get any bigger for Florida State, but Florida State definitely wanting to put up more points here under center, dropping back. Throws that one. He lofts that one, and it gets it to his man. What a catch, Aaron Ike.
Yeah, that was a great pass there. Waiting for the man to get beat, and sounds like whenever you get too excited there, Jathan, you lose your voice. So just a great play all around.
I don't know exactly why I'm losing my voice, but what a play on Florida State. Every time they've scored, it's been a huge play, and that's just their identity right now.
Yeah, just quick strikes, get back into their groove, and I think by the end of this first half, they'll be up for probably score about 2 more times.
Let's see here, 3 minutes and 30 seconds left here. Auburn got to try to get something, but the return stuffed short. Huge hit. And Auburn now going to be starting from their own 20. They try to close the now 18-point lead. Let's see what they can do here. Man in motion under center is Lemmy. And it's going to be a run play, but Florida State converts quickly and only gives up 2 yards.
Yeah, there wasn't a hole there for him to run through. Trying to make the most of what he had. A 2-yard gain is pretty good with the defensive front that Florida State has.
Definitely one of the more nasty front ends from in the league. But here, trying to find some room is Matt Phillips. He falls forward. He gets 3 yards, so it'll be 3rd down and at least manageable for the Tigers.
Yeah, Winters in there with his 9th tackle already. Just being a tear right now on this for this Florida State defense.
And looking like they're going to bring a blitz here. No, they drop into coverage. Lemmy looking for a deep man, and he finds a receiver. But once again, the drops are hurting the Auburn Tigers. But gotta thank Lemmy, man. He is putting the ball right where it needs to be. But now they're going to be punting it right back.
Yeah, that receiver was just a half step behind that pass. Had to lay out for it. Almost had another spectacular catch. I don't know if that was the same receiver, but them sacrificing this play shows the crowd how much they want to win this game.
Yeah, and this home crowd right now having a good old time with the home team up 18-0. It's a party in Tallahassee right now for sure. But Auburn definitely not out of this game. They just got to start capitalizing. A couple of mistakes from Florida State, and they just haven't been able to turn them into points.
Yeah, I mean, capitalizing on turnover, being more aggressive on 4th down when you're on your side of the field, I think that changes the makeup of this game right now.
I think you're right, and Anthony Younger gets 7 yards on that play. He's been decent. He's got a touchdown and 4.5 yards, but Florida State running out of time here. They got about 2 minutes, but they got some timeouts to work with as well. He's going to go under center is Carr, and it'll be a handoff to Anthony Younger. He's got a lot of space on the edge there, finds a 1st down and gets a couple extra yards. Florida State moving swiftly.
Yeah, lowest man wins, and Younger got lower than that defender and just ran right over him. Unlucky for Younger that he just still had a hold of his legs to go down there.
Anthony in chat saying, hot take, Auburn has to score more points to beat Florida State. That is true. I would agree with that hot take. Appreciate you for your input there on that one.
Florida State related to Madden there.
Yeah. Hey, let's see here. Let's see what we got. Going back here, Florida State looking to put more points up on the board, but a bad pass, and Carr just going to let that one fly out of bounds.
You say bad pass, that was a good pass because he had no one open, didn't want to risk a turnover.
For sure, I would agree. I think that's a good point. See if he can make up for it here. Get some more yardage, and he does. Finds Vernon Mills open behind the defender. 17 yards quickly, and now with a minute and a half left, Florida State threatening to score.
Nice. They called their first timeout. They want to get into this end zone as quick as possible, get the ball back, and put in another score.
Throw into the side there. That's going to go to Scally, and 363 yards already, but only 2 on that play.
Yeah, just quick play, quick pass. Didn't really go out for that much.
See what Florida State drills up here. It's going to be a fake pass and a run. Anthony Younger gets 8 yards there. Anthony Stover in chat talking about who the commentators are. Jathan Gentry with the play-by-play, and Uncle Tiny CJ is giving us our color commentary today. So hope it's working out for you. Hope you guys are enjoying it here on YouTube. And Florida State 2 yards away from the end zone, and Dan Brown gets there easily with the touchdown.
Yeah, good drive with the pass, ended off with the run. This is classic 1-2. Florida State's just gonna roll into halftime with a massive lead. And Gwynn's gonna be happy with how the second quarter's played out, but that first quarter was just, with the turnovers and stalling out and some drives or two, just needs to
see you as well in chat, Anthony. Good to see all of you guys. Make sure you hit the like button if you haven't hit the like button. We're getting close to 20 likes. That'd be a pretty cool milestone to hit. So everybody hit the like button if you haven't yet. But Auburn, like you said, CJ, had a good first quarter. But Florida State's offense just too potent in the second quarter and haven't been able to keep up. Let's see with a minute left and 3 timeouts if they can do it here. Got quarterback back in the backfield, going to throw to the sideline. Not a lot of room. Javon Davis going to get 5.
Yeah, we haven't heard his name since those 3 massive catches for the touchdown. Let's see if they can get him into the offense more.
And Lemmy back deep, and he's going to throw to Nick James. And they're moving the ball kind of swiftly here. But let's see as they go back here. It's going to be 1st and 10, and Auburn running low on time here.
Yeah, just got to play quick ball here.
And Lemmy going to fire it to the sideline again, and this one going to be led a little bit too far out of bounds, but still a good idea there on the sideline.
Yeah, it was a good pass. Just the receiver was a step too late, dragging that foot.
Tink in chat tell me not to call him Anthony. YouTube's weird, man. It's got our first names there, so it's strange. But yeah, I'll call you Tink. You know I got you there. Isaac Frost, another one here. Huge play, and I believe that with that sack,
breaks the record.
He breaks the record. So congratulations to Isaac Frost, now holding the career sack record. The Florida State beast, and I don't know anybody that deserves to hold that record more.
Yeah, I mean, he's had a stellar career, and we're halfway through the season, so how many more is he going to get?
I know he really could start to run the score up on that. It's going to be a hard record to come by after this season. But everybody give a congratulations to Frost in chat. No matter which team you're rooting for, you got to recognize game, and he has it. So congratulations to Frost. Can't wait to see what you do the rest of the season with this team here in Florida State. Going to get the ball, but this is going to be the end of the half here. And Auburn takes Archer Ike down. And what a first half. First quarter was definitely pretty tight, but the second quarter, all Florida State. Tell us what went wrong for Auburn there after the first quarter there, and just your thoughts about the first half.
I mean, Auburn has played, a first quarter was just amazing. No, I don't think anybody thought that Auburn would come out swinging like that, hard-hitting Florida, and I think Florida State took that personal and came back with a little slap, 1-2 punch of their own, just hitting deep balls, getting passes where they need to go. Auburn needs to just play the game that they played in the first quarter. I think they come away with not such an embarrassing loss.
Yeah, you can see the stats just show the story. Auburn has had the ball for a lot longer than Florida State has, but just have not been able to turn it into yards and have not been able to turn it into points. And when you can't capitalize on the turnover that you get, it's going to be hard to keep this one close, CJ.
Yeah, I mean, that time of possession is really deceiving. I mean, Florida State's first drive was only 47 seconds. So you got to take that into account. They have quick strike offense, and it shows.
Yeah, definitely dangerous on every single play right now. Over on Twitch, Texas leading 24-7 as they just intercepted West Virginia deep in their own territory. So West Virginia going to be playing defense here as they are down 17. But in this one here, Florida State defense has looked really, really good here in the second quarter, and they're going to have to continue it here. But Lemmy is going to need to take a step forward. He's had a couple of good drives where he seemed like he had some momentum, but recently just has been no sweat at all. So let's see if he can turn things around. Lemmy going deep to the sideline here, and, well, not that deep. He's going to get enough for a first down, and he'll get out of bounds.
That was a great pass. I thought he was going to hit the receiver that was underneath, but finding the open man for that first down, I don't think Grin wants this many yards on his his defense, but he's making it happen right now.
Definitely shown promise here. Ooh. But that one, really lucky as Lemmy. He got thrown to the ground by Frost, and Lemmy, just glad the Auburn Tigers came up with it.
Yeah, that was just a massive hit by Frost. Bam. Ooh. Boom.
Massive
beautiful tackle.
And we've come to expect that from Isaac Frost, but just a huge hit. Auburn, thankfully for them, though, they get to keep possession. So 2nd and 12. And they've still got the ball, so get another chance here to move down the field, but it's not going to work. Lemmy barely gets rid of it, and it's swatted away, and Florida State's going to make it 3rd and long.
That's one way to use your head. Luckily, that just fell harmlessly to the ground.
Auburn needing this one here. Throws it to the sideline. What a throw and catch. And Javon Davis has been great today, and another first down for him.
Yeah, he's having a stellar game so far. Hopefully they find him more often. It's not many times we called him, and when we have called his name, it's just been big play after big play.
Lemmy got to be looking for him on this play. It's going to be Matt Phillips out of the backfield. He'll get 7 yards, and Auburn trying to piece together a good drive here.
Yeah, nice little in route there by Phillips. Just pick up a 7. Just good football right there.
Got Florida State fans in the chat winning by 25, and then they're mad that they gave up a first down. You got to give them credit. They love to win. And you got to love to win in this league. But Auburn moving the ball effectively. They'll get another first down here if they can hold on, but they cannot. And it'll be 3rd down and 3 after the drop.
He heard winter. Winter was coming, and he was about to get lit up. Just dropped it out of fear.
And here we go, trying to get to the edge, but Andre Meyer has no room, and the Florida State defense starting to look like they're scary selves.
Oh my gosh, Morris just came out of nowhere and laid the boom on that man. Luckily he got up.
Yes, he is okay, I think. I don't know, probably is okay. But here they are punting yet again, back to Florida State. And Florida State in full control of this one now. They'll get the ball around the 20. And I want to see another bomb touchdown. I mean, let's just see them throw it deep again, CJ. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, go with what's been working for you and letting the play progress and throwing it deep has been Carr's bread and butter. Carr and Mills right there. Gotta
number
go for it.
4 plus 83 has equaled 6. Today. 6 points every time. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. That one blemish on Carr's record today, but other than that, he's played really, really well.
Yeah, he played angry after that interception. You know it.
Yeah, definitely playing with a chip on his shoulder after the mistake. Quick drop back here. He's going to throw this one into coverage, but a good catch by Matt Scally to hold on and get 9.
I'm not going to lie, I thought that was going to be another mistake, but somehow he magically placed it to where he could catch it and almost got the first down.
2nd and 1 under center is Carr. Tight end comes in motion. That's Scally, I believe. And dropping back here. Carr, he's going deep. He's got another man, and it's a catch. Who else? Vernon Bulls, touchdown, 70 yards, and Florida State extends the lead.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Carr's already, like, he's almost at 500 yards passing, and it's not even 3 minutes into the third quarter.
Really crazy start here in the past couple of drives for Florida State. 42-10 the score now. Auburn has got to get some points. They've just been starving themselves on offense, and the run game maybe get that involved a little bit to keep them off guard, but really got to get points here for Auburn.
Yeah, definitely. But trying to get the run game against this front four that Florida State's boast as, I mean, the leading sack getter of all time is on this front for the defense. It's just almost impossible to get running game started with him on the line.
Yeah, gonna have to pull out your best play calls here. If you're Auburn, get your guys, get your playmakers in space. Got to get open here. It's do or die right now for Auburn, and a great start here. As who else? Javon Davis having himself a game so far, and he gets another 15 and a first down.
That was weird. It looked like, from the angle that we saw, it looked like he just dropped the pass, but he casually just comes back and catches it. It was a good little comeback route there, but he only makes big plays right now. That's what they need.
Javon Davis with a really crisp route right there, and he's done a good job so far. Been a bright spot for Auburn on offense. That is for sure. Lemmy knows he needs a lot more yards here, and so he finds his playmaker, Javon Davis, to get 8 yards, but he takes a lick for it.
Yep. I mean, Javon Davis got 7 catches for 114 yards. He's doing most of the work for this offense. Got to get him the ball more. Get this defense spread out a little bit and try to run it. I don't know if that's going to work for him, but
let's see here. Auburn moving the ball pretty swiftly. 6 minutes left in the third quarter. They almost run into each other in the backfield, but they escape that and throw in. Great pass. Holds on to it in coverage, and Taylor Paxton. This Auburn drive starting to move swiftly here, but they got to put points up on the board.
Yeah.
And 1st and 10, Auburn drops back out of under center. Perfect throw to the sideline, and is he going to hold on? He does. Good hit there, but hold on to it. Kevin Kretzer gets a first down, and Auburn getting close to the red zone.
Yeah, I mean, they're getting a little bit too close for Florida State's comfort. They want to keep this just a 1-touchdown game for Auburn. They don't care about the field goals. They just don't want them to get in the end zone that much.
Well, Roro Wright fighting for the first down. That's 11 yards. And just like that, Auburn inside the 15-yard line, threatening to score.
Yeah, it's a good extra effort there for the first down.
That's what you want to see from Auburn. No fight in them. Handing it off at the middle. That's Phillips. Really good run on first down. They get 6 yards, and it'll be second and manageable.
They ran that delayed handoff perfection again. This time it actually went for a bunch of yards.
32-point lead for the Florida State Seminoles, but Auburn trying to close that a little bit. Throw over the middle, and it's caught. Kevin Kretzer gets another first down, and it's 1st and goal here. It's going to be tough to run against this Florida State front, but you're only about a yard away now.
Yeah, but that yard seems impossible with the man that is known as Frost standing in the way.
Throwing to the sideline and into dangerous hands there. That's the Florida State defenders. 2 of them are there. And that one's going to fall incomplete.
I mean, I've always been taught if you're in the end zone and the ball touches your hands, that needs to be a catch. And it was just a poor drop right there. Oh.
Nothing going. Who else? Isaac Frost with his 7th tackle of the day, 6th tackle for loss. And he is eating. That was a bad play call to run right at him.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't help that the offensive line just let him do that. Does he have a grudge? Do they have a grudge against the running back there?
And Lemmy throws it for a field goal, but the refs aren't going to count it, and they'll make them kick it for 3 right here.
And this is what Florida State, they don't want to give up any more touchdowns. Field goals are okay. Still a little bit of bad taste in their mouth, but they'd rather kick for the 3 instead of getting the touchdown.
Yeah, Auburn gets points, but that's got to feel like you're taking an L right there if you're Auburn, because you're down 32 already. So putting 3 points up on the board, you could do that for the rest of the game and you wouldn't get back into it.
Yeah.
And good return there for Aaron Ike, getting out past the 30. And you could see there Florida State punt, So not a good start, but then touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. It's been great for the past 3 drives. Florida State looking like the #1 team in the country, and here they come back out on offense trying to extend the lead. And Carr in the shotgun, throwing to his back out of the backfield, and Anthony Younger gets 10 yards, and it'll be close to a first.
Yeah, that was a good little wheel route for Younger, getting for the first, almost for the first down. He's probably gonna get a handoff right here to get the first down.
And fakes the handoff, trying to catch everybody off guard, throws over the middle, and good catch by Archer Ike in double coverage. And Florida State continues to move the ball.
First time we're calling Archer's name today. The other Ike got a big touchdown, so maybe let's get the Ikes going.
Trying to get the Ikes going, they are. And a good handoff, great blocks, and Younger with a lot of room. He'll get 15, and Florida State rolling on this drive.
Yeah, I mean, Auburn's getting tired. Hands on hips, you can see it. It's just maybe a half a step too slow on all of them. It's just showing they're just pounding the life out of them right now.
We are a like away from 20 likes on YouTube. CJ, have you liked the video on YouTube?
Yes.
DJ's already liked it, so I thought that'd be my easy out on getting 20, but we need one more person watching. We got 29 of you watching, 1 like away from 20. So make sure you get us that 20th like. And if you haven't liked, just make sure you like it. But Florida State with a good drive here, losing one on that last play, but they are moving in the right direction. Staying in motion here in the backfield, handed off to Younger. Great block from the fullback. Huge play there from Younger. Only gets 5, but man, that block from the fullback was awesome.
Yeah, this is just a sound fundamental team, and I expect nothing less from anybody any team that's been coached by Green. Green's such a good coach about teaching fundamentals, and they're I mean, besides that last play, they've been doing it pretty good.
Yeah, Bukaboom with a huge block on the last play, but this one, nothing going there. Auburn, got to give them credit. They were all over that screenplay.
Yeah, it's been well documented how I feel about screen passes, and they don't work all the time.
And this time was the same as all of the time. They did not work. And I've seen some work, but this one's just not one of them. And yeah. Auburn coming off of a drive where they didn't get 7, but they got 3. And now they get another chance to put up points here. Back-to-back drives with points would mean a lot for them.
Yeah, definitely. They got to come away with something. And they don't. It's just hard. This defense is just so stacked. Oh my God, they got it in the one. I thought they singled a touchback.
I thought they did too, but they did not. Lemmy gonna try to get out of his own end zone. He's in a dangerous spot, but he finally takes off and gets a first down almost. He's gonna be inches short, but wow, dangerous play there by Lemmy to sit in the end zone for so long.
That had to be the scariest moment of that man's life, especially with Frost and Winters just coming at him. Oh.
But they're wasting no time. Taylor Paxton 13 and a first down. Touchdown here would cut it to a 22-point lead. So at this point, it's points every drive for Auburn.
Yeah, it has to be. It's the only way to stay.
Well, this is going to help them. Huge play over the middle. Who else? Javon Davis. He's been their big play guy. He gets 26 and a first down.
I mean, look for the guy that's been making the most plays, and he's going to be wide open, apparently. Florida State needs to get on him.
I think this says a lot for both teams. This game has shown us a lot, even though we're still in just the third quarter. But Florida State has shown, their defense has some holes. They got to clean some things up. They've given up a lot of big pass plays for Auburn tonight. And Auburn, I think it tells them they've still got a chance. They can score against the best of them. But, oh, my gosh, Jason Lemmy just got planted in the ground. They're going to have to dig him out of that hole he was just put in. Isaac Frost, a dangerous man.
Keeps pouring it on. This sack record will never be broken again.
I honestly might agree with you. With how much time he's got left to put more sacks on the board, this might be a tough one to break from now on. Lemmy barely escapes Frost again and then gets a couple of yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 8.
I think the only way that record could be broken is if more teams get added to the league in more games. It's the only way.
Yeah, it would definitely help to have a couple of more games, but as of right now with the 8, it'd be hard, but almost a beautiful pass by Kyoko Winner with the amazing play to jump up there and knock it down.
Yeah, it's such athleticism coming from that man right there, just contorting to make that play. Can't ask for any better.
I agree. Just under 3 minutes in the Texas-West Virginia game over on Twitch. And Texas just recovered the onside kick by West Virginia, and they lead 27-14 with 2 minutes and 52 seconds left. So they're going to start to run the clock down in that one. Killian Dunn with a 4-yard run over there. But here we are, Florida State with a big-time lead and the ball. And a screen pass here over to Aaron Ike. He'll get a yard, and Florida State has it 2nd and 9.
Hey, positive yardage is positive yardage. Let's get at it.
Take anything you can get. And just, what was that? 6 incompletions on the day completely for Carr. I mean, just a really clean day besides the interception. Anthony Younger trying to find space, and he is breaking tackles. What an effort from Anthony Younger. He gets 7 yards.
Grown man football right there, not letting arm tackles bring him down, and that's what you want to see.
Great effort there. 30 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, and Florida State wasting no time running up the middle here, and Younger still breaking tackles. But not enough for the first down, and looks like Auburn's going to get another chance here.
I mean, hey, and they're coming after it. They're going to try to block it. I doubt they'll get it, but hey, got to try, right?
I don't blame him one bit. Why not try it and see if you can? He does get the punt off. But Auburn definitely going to have good field position here, especially if they get a couple blocks. Really good return. And he's going to get out past the 45, so Auburn got a chance with good field position to start.
Yeah, it's a great return. Got to capitalize on this field position. If they don't, then, I mean, why even play?
I agree with you. Got to give it everything you got right here. Lemmy throwing it over the middle, and a huge hit. He'll get 3 yards. And that will be the end of the 3rd quarter. Huge game. We got people breaking records, and we got Florida State winning this ball game by a lot. 42-13. Thank you guys for tuning in. You're watching the CFSL on PX1 Sports on YouTube. We're back with you here. 29-point lead for the Florida State Seminoles. And Auburn with the ball trying to close the gap. Throwing it to the sideline. Good catch, Adam Dillinger. And it'll be 3rd and 2.
You got to make good job making it a 3rd down and manageable. Hopefully they don't go 3 and out here.
Trying their best to. You can't afford it. 3 out of 13 for 3rd down here. You can't afford to give the ball back right now if you wanted to have any chance of getting back in this one. Lemmy going to throw it. Great pass to the sideline. Taylor Paxton, and they earn a 1st down.
Yeah, that was a good little pitch and catch there. Find the open man, 1st down. Keep this drive alive.
Touchdown for Texas over on Twitch. So 34-14 going to be the score over there. Auburn still fighting in this one. Throw over the middle. That's Javon Davis, the threat wide receiver for tonight. 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Yeah, just that throwing motion Lemmy has is just, it looks awkward. It's like that short arm pass that it's just amazing how he gets the ball off. I mean, he's been pretty efficient so far. It's just weird.
Long drop here. Tried to find some room, but he gets nowhere, and Lemmy gets sacked. He's going to make it 3rd and long.
Cook with the sack. Frost almost got it. I'm sure he wanted to pat that stat more.
I think he'll take every sack he can get, but it's going to go 3rd and 11 right here. Auburn needs it bad. Let's see what they can draw up here, and the screen is what they go with. A couple broken tackles for Matt Phillips, but it's not going to be enough. 4th and 12. I'm with you, man. Go for it, Auburn. You're on your side of the field. What do you got to lose at this point, down 29? I mean, just go out there and get some yards and get it 1st.
Yeah, go for it. Don't do a screen pass. Go for it.
Go for it with anything but a screen play on this play right here. Oh, yeah, don't run a draw. You're right. Throw the ball here. You got 4 at wide receiver set, and you got a running back, and they run the draw. And just like that, the play calling earns Auburn a turnover on downs, and Florida State's going to get it right back.
That was a questionable call. Nowhere close to the 1st down marker.
Well, the broadcasting curse, we spoke that draw into existence, so maybe next time we should just shut up. But here we go. Florida State Aaron Ike getting a catch across the middle, 18 yards, and Florida State says, nope, we are not taking our foot off the gas pedal.
I bet you that they would have done that draw play if it was 4th and 97.
You're probably right. I don't know why they ended up doing that. Auburn, I don't know, maybe their favorite restaurant in Tallahassee is about to close. They're trying to go home, make sure they don't miss it. But that was just a weird call there. No explanation for that. But Florida State, got to admire their fight here. They're not going away no matter what the score is. Even though they got a huge lead, they still want more points, and they get 2 yards there.
Yeah, I want Younger to get over 100 yards rushing right here. Let's give him the ball.
I missed it. What is he at right now?
70, I think 74, 71.
Okay, he's still got a lot of time, so he can probably definitely do it. But this one's going to be a called pass play, throwing. And big boys fighting Vinny Bukaboom, 8 yards, and gets a first down. Big boy, it's hard to drag him down before he gets to the marker.
Yeah, I mean, big body, Bukaboom there. Just working.
Bukaboom for MVP of the league this year. Let's see if he can keep earning it. Anthony Younger, 6 yards on this one, and getting a little closer to that 100 yards you want to see.
Not gonna lie, Bukaboom busted through that line and got to the secondary and had a nice block.
Huge play for Texas over on Twitch. Interception in the end zone, and that's going to be ball game. With 20 seconds left there. Texas with a nail in the coffin. And Florida State has put a couple of nails in this coffin over here on YouTube. 42-13 the score right now. But Auburn trying to get a stop here, 3rd and 8. Florida State hasn't been particularly great on 3rd down, so let's see if Auburn can get another stop here. And back in the backfield, throwing this one deep, and it's a touchdown. The coverage, good swing. Aaron Ike, 37 yards, 5 touchdown passes to Jim Carden.
Yeah, you have such an efficient quarterback where he could put the ball in the most perfect spot, and the receiver can be at the most perfect spot to catch that ball, and it's just magic.
Looked like they had a chance. The defender was not that far. He probably could have jumped up and batted it away, but just no effort to jump up there. Maybe it was just a little too far out in front of him to reach it. But got to give credit there to Florida State. Huge play, another touchdown, and they earn another 7 points.
His defense is tired, so in order for them to keep on running step in step with the receiver and jump, it takes a tremendous amount of energy to do that, and I don't think he could have made that play.
Final score over on Twitch, Texas 34, West Virginia 14. So the number 5 team in the nation gets it done, and the upset does not happen. And it looks like the same thing is happening over here. The number 1 team in the nation playing like the number 1 team in the nation. And I don't see an upset happening in either of these tonight.
Nah, unless just play touchdown here, interception, onside kick or whatever, touchdown. I still don't think they have enough time to do that.
Don't get us wrong. Auburn's got a lot of time here, but it's just going to have to be a lot, and that's not going to help them. Huge play. Florida State still playing like they got a chip on their shoulder when they're up 40, 39, 36 points. This is crazy. They're playing like they are still down.
Yeah, Nicole with that interception there, she wanted that all game. Got it. And, 6 minutes left in the game. Good job.
Huge run here from Younger. He's got so much room, and he will break the last tackle and a touchdown. Florida State with the 50-burger.
Yep. Hey, that's 100 yards right there. That's what I wanted to see him do.
Yeah, he got it, man. Got all of it and more on that play there. Great blocks there at the end of the play, and extra point away from 56 points, man. FSU, they were slow. They came out slow in this game. Give Auburn a lot of credit in the first quarter, man. They definitely kept it close. But Florida State has just continued to pour separation on in the last 3 quarters.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. Maybe, first quarter was, looking forward to that, Miami game where, just not focus on who your opponent is, and that will hurt you some. Oh, wow, nice return.
Yeah, really good return from Cole Smith. One break away from being gone on that one, but dragged down around the 38-yard line. So Auburn with good field position here, but they have not done a good job of turning them into points. So let's see if they can do that on this drive. Lemmy over the middle, finds the man he likes, Javon Davis, but can't hold on to it under pressure there.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to, get passes with, the smothering defense here.
Yeah, they're all over everybody. Empty set, 4 wide receivers, and Lemmy looking for somebody, but nothing going. This Florida State defense, I'll say it, man, they are disgusting at every position. So much effort, and Lemmy had no chance.
Yeah, this reminds me of the Notre Dame's defense the past 2 years. Just smothering, just suffocating.
Yeah, if anybody has a problem with Florida State being number 1 in the country, you could talk to me. I'll argue that point till the day I die. Best team in the country, or at least they're playing like it right now. Screenplay for Auburn. See if the blocks can set up. They do a little bit, but not enough. And Matt Phillips is going to be 9 yards short of the first down.
Yeah. I mean, hey, what is there to lose? Just go for it. Come on, guys.
Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't. I guess they're just trying to save the stat lines. I don't want it to look like they're that bad, but nothing. They're not going to gain anything by punting it here. Florida State's just going to get another chance to get 6. And,
no matter where Florida State is on the field, they scored a touchdown in 6 seconds last drive, 47 seconds to the first drive of the game. It's just, come on, just go for it.
Yeah, why not? I mean, if you got a chance to keep the ball, keep it. But nothing going there, and they punt it away, and now 6 yards for Younger to start this drive out, or 3 yards. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Tate with the tackle. Florida State's playing their game right now.
Content to start to run the time down here. Just running the ball up the middle. Younger loses the 3 that he gained on the last play, and it'll be 3rd and a full 10.
I mean, Younger's had a pretty awesome game. This offense is just amazing.
And Florida State fans calling for just run plays to finish the game. This one's going to be a pass play, but it's going to be short. So Auburn is going to get the ball back here, and they're going to try to continue cut into this lead. But it's been a while since they've had points.
Yeah, that was a. Let's see. That was a. They're just having a great offensive game.
Yeah, really all around they're having a great offensive game. 56 points. I mean, nobody can complain about that. You can't complain about 56 points no matter how you get them. And Auburn, only 13. That's not going to win you very many ball games. So Auburn going to really hunt for some points here, and they find their man. That's Javon Davis.
Yeah.
And,
Mills. I just want to hold on. Mills has broken the single game receiving record for Florida State.
And 19 yards. That is super impressive. 156 yards for an Auburn wide receiver, but not even close to the number 1 guy. And a huge interception on this play, and everything is going Florida State's way, setting records and taking the ball right back for themselves. What a day. This day will be remembered by Florida State fans forever.
Let's see. Someone said it in chat very well. YouTube is where records are broken. I believe it was TD Sav.
Well, that's the truth. I'm seeing truth right now. 4 yards behind somebody there. Let's see if they can get him a few more yards. And not on this play.
They're still doing it.
They are. Hey, if this is your identity, they're not going away from it. They are just going to continue to throw the ball and see if they can do a couple more pass plays here. And a handoff up the middle. That's going to be Younger. He'll get even more yards. 6 more. And Mike is right. If he passes Walshak against Auburn, that would be poignant. Very true. That would be some poetic justice for sure. Don't type that. Don't say that. Don't say, I know who he is. Don't worry. I am a fan, okay? I know what's going on around here. And let's see what Florida State can do here. We need 4 more yards. I don't know about you, CJ, but I want to see him get 4 more.
I do too. I mean, the record that he's broken has stood since season 3. So, I mean, it's a long-standing record.
Gotta give him credit, but here they're letting time run out. Throwing it to the end zone. It's Vernon Mills. 27 yards. That'll more than do it. And wide open. It looks like Auburn gifted it to him on a silver platter.
that's just amazing. An amazing game, both on offense and defense.
Got Auburn fans saying, does any sportsmanship exist? No. No, you were in Tallahassee. Sportsmanship is not allowed in the city. And Florida State putting a 60 burger up and breaking records. If he can get 37 more.
3 more minutes left in this game.
There are, and he could still become number one. He's still got a chance. He's now second all time. But I don't know if he'll get the chance to do it, but you're right, man. Records are being broken on YouTube.
Oh, this is such an amazing, when I say amazing game, I mean just it's a one-sided game, but it's amazing the offense and defense ability of Florida State.
Oh yeah, history is being made right now, and we are seeing a lot of records being broken tonight, and we could even see more here in the last couple minutes of this game. But Auburn doing their part by getting no yards, trying to get the ball back to Florida State.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's just. Yeah, let's throw short and let them get hit hard.
And 2 minutes left here. Auburn hasn't been great on third downs here. They're going to try to run the screen play here. A couple of blockers out there, actually, but not enough. And Matt Phillips, 3 yards, and looks like they'll be kicking it right back to Florida State.
Yeah, as long as Auburn has timeouts, Florida State will run plays.
Let's see what
I don't know if they're
going
going to be passing plays, but they're going to be plays.
That's true. With 1:48 left, we might not see any more passes in this game. I think everybody hopes that we do. But congratulations to our boy Vernon Mills. Amazing performance tonight, over 300 yards. I mean, multiple touchdowns. I mean, just couldn't have been a better performance from him today.
Definitely. I mean, maybe. Nah, they're going to run it.
Younger gets this one. And I doubt Auburn even takes their timeouts here. No point in stopping it. Minute and 10 seconds here. Second down and 7. Florida State in the I formation. I'd say another run. Kaboom in the middle here, and Younger in the back. And that first down might just do it. That might be the end of this one. Younger, great game, 132 yards, couple touchdowns. Everybody on Florida State's eating today.
Yeah, I mean, this is what it is. It's not just, single person, stat line matters. It's a bunch of role players, and they're doing their part, making sure everyone's breaking records. I love this team right now, and I mean, definitely earned that number 1 spot.
63-13. Florida State shows out for the home fans here. Records were broken, and a lot of points were scored for the boys in white. Tell us exactly, is this Florida State team by and far the number 1 team in the country, CJ?
Oh, definitely. I've been in this league since season 9, and this is by far the best team I've ever seen.
Well, this is your final score here on YouTube. 63-13, Florida State, the number 1 team in the country, gets the win. I'm going to say a couple of thank yous. One to my executive producer, Mike Peters, and to my color commentator, CJ. Thank you guys for tuning in. Final score, 63-13. You guys have been watching the CFSL on PX1 Sports here on YouTube. We'll see you guys next week.